Welcome back, Indie Game Fanatics. Today we are going to be continuing our Let's Play of Star Traders Frontier, where we left off here on the planet. We're just ranking up our crew at the moment. This is our engineer. Automatically repairs damage to two ship components for 10%. Up to repair skill. Ooh, hello. That's a nice skill. So we gotta choose one of the next three. Attentive overhaul automatically passes a failed repair test in any situation, including wild zone repairs or deep space travel. Brace for impact, buff ship with 20% shields, 20% armor, 10% damage for next 3 turns. Purges ship of any crippling side effects, repairs 20% plus repair skill in damage to 2 to 4 ship components. Interesting. Like the brace for combat one. That'll be helpful in future combat missions. We do have jobs to train for the engineer. Go. Alright, so crew's been fixed up. The only thing we haven't been able to do is do medical. So let's get out of here. So it does look like we can get medical here, so I'm going to head here real quick. Get medical treatment for my staff, my crew. We need it. Alright, there we go. Paid off everything. We do have another skill point, though, it looks like. Ooh, I'm not sure. Our doctor. Alright, so he can choose from assisted care, reduces the price for medical care at the doctor by 10% plus doctor skill. Field surgery in crew combat removes all debuffs, heals for 20 plus 9 doctor HP. Treat wounded heals 3 crew up to 1 ship is with advanced medical facilities. Each patient gains plus 20 doctor skill, 20 plus doctor skill in HP. I would probably want to do assisted care. That'll make healing people in stations cheaper. Alright, and then let's continue on with our mission, shall we? Whoa, smuggler, ship contact. Is a steel song smuggler. Contact's position appears suspicious. They are sweeping us with their long-range scanners. What does their ship consist of? Orders. We're gonna fight them. Alright, we're gonna try this again. What I'd really like to do is board them, I think. So what I'll do is closing range and torpedo. We can use evasive maneuvers. Turn. Oh, they tried to escape. So minus 15 range change for the next 3 turns. Will aim shots per pursuit if any ship weapons hit. This crippling attack causes. Okay. And end turn. They're still trying to get away. Tokyo, stop, please. Go. They're trying to run from us right now. We're trying to catch them. Damn, they're still at a range of 2. Still at a range of 2. This does more cripple damage, so we're gonna keep doing this. Still at a range of 2. Oh, they actually managed to hit us that time. Did I just say something about boarding party? That mean we can board them soon? Yes, board enemy ship, initiate boarding attack. If successful, crew combat will follow before the next turn of ship combat. Okay, cool. Okay. So we made it on. These ones won't matter. Fight. Ah, how does this work? Ends turn and restores HP and morale. Restoration amount. Fire auto granted attack carrying a pistol or being shot through combat. Crippling pistol attack. Successful hit against target causes 20% immediate defense. Then I gotta pick the target, huh? Wow, so his HP is already really low. Missed him. There we go. They are targeting my... I'm not happy about this. They are targeting my person. Heavily. Cut that shit out. My guys are missing a lot. Oh, there goes that member of my team. Come on! Why are my guys missing so much? That was better. He's almost out. They forced us to swap positions with that attack. Alright, almost got this. There we go. Enemy defeated. Our combat crew launched a devastating boarding assault and were victorious over the enemy defense. We may choose up to 2 boarding aftermath effects, such as sabotaging their ship, panicking their crew, or using a boarding talent from our combat crew. Of the enemy, none survived. Our squad has 3 still standing. So we actually did this. Our member. Okay, so she got beat, but she survived. Alright, so we can our party has been victorious and must retreat to our ship after striking our follow-up blow. The enemy's barracks 3 is near enough to strike. The component is 34% damaged, and our sabotage could cause 30 to 80%. Verified enemy crew suffer 15% accuracy, 50% challenge. Turns. Enemy ship and crew are now suffering from crippling dread. 2 boarding effects, so we'll gain the experience too. Oh, so we're back to just normal fighting. Interesting. We can board multiple times? Why is our morale lower? Not sure I understand this part. Go ahead and back up the range, though, to 2. Allow us to use more weaponry. Actually hurt more than I expected it to. How come they keep having more talents to use? Alright, so we are wrecking them now. We should defeat them on this attack. Yeah, that's all we needed right there. Victory! We won a fight. Reputation lost for damaging the illicit traders supporting the Quadrant's dominant faction. We lost 5 reputation with Steelsong. Steelsong longbow cruiser. The hull was ruptured. Only debris remain for crew and cargo. Ship report. Our ship has lost Captain. Opponents damaged. Crew report. Alright. So we can either salvage or leave. We'll leave. What they get for what they did. Alright. I'm gonna go back here and heal up. Crew member has deserted our ship and disappeared in the Spice Hall? Whenever a crew member drops below 35 morale, there is a chance that they will desert at their next opportunity. There are many ways to reduce the chance that a valuable crew member will desert. Both quartermaster and zealot jobs have talents that outright prevent desertion in exchange for a small pay raise. An officer with a magnetic trait can prevent desertions as well. The longer a crew member serves on the ship, the less likely they are to desert. Finally, we could consider landing in less appealing faction holdings to reduce desertion. If we land in a crew member's home faction, they are most likely to choose to leave. Landing in a different faction holding or at an indie zone helps keep them aboard. Officers are loyal and will never desert. Like they will. Not enough medical supplies? What the? Need 4 more crew members. Oof. Need a pilot. Our pilot left. Pilot skill at least. Alright. Alright. Interesting. I say we still have 1 empty bed on board the ship. Alright. Go do this mission. Finish this quest, shall we? Lost basically all the money I should have gotten for profits from those fights. Come. Alright, so we are home. Pay off all of our bills, which leaves us with almost nothing for money. With the tour complete, Arbiter Bergstrom must return to the Fane Court at Nerva to meet with Prince Capt'n about her findings. We are here to escort Arbiter Estella Bergstrom to this destination. If successful, we are due 12,000 in payment. Bad news. Callaghan is sure to fight it tooth and claw to the bitter end, but my judgment, it is lost. We Zendu hold to our codes. It is our curse and our strength. It is why we are still relevant today. Will it be enough? Shaolin law has held the many syndicates and great houses together for centuries, but the strain is starting to show. Our old oaths may not be enough anymore. What do you do next? I must recuse myself from the proceedings. I will find another Star Trader to give me a ride back to my holding of Rayline. Whatever happens next, it won't be helped by having me here. What will you do once you arrive at Rayline? There's no further time to waste. This legal mess has shown me one thing. The faction accords aren't working for our people anymore. There's a feud coming between the Fane and the Char. It will be long, deep, and bloody. It will not end with their attempt on Val's life. If Shaolin law, its judicial structures aren't enough to stop this from happening, then we must find ways to keep peace. I have long championed amendments to the faction accords, form a united coalition that would have overseen this kind of case. A united coalition would have taken it out of the hands of the Steelsong judge. If the case had been handled by a neutral party, perhaps the feud could have been prevented. So much hangs in the balance. Two more royal families locked in the death grip of feud. Thousands of lives, years of instability and war. Blood spilt on both sides. Rest assured, if Val dies, Callaghan will seek royal blood in return. There's much to do, but I must return to Rayline and finish the negotiations I started. The people can wait no longer for a united coalition. I have need of a dedicated Star Trader to help me. You have more than proven your mettle. I would ask for your help if I could get it. I know you may wish to stay here and help Prince Fane see this through. Arbiter Bergstrom has added an offer to our mission list to join her on Rayline. She needs help advocating for the amendments to form a united coalition. I'm sure that we'll find Prince Fane has calmed. We wish to return to his court and his employ. We'll meet again, Arbiter. Theo, consider joining me on Rayline. As promised. Completed the mission, gained 6 rep and 7 rep with Fane. That's it. Because we still need crew. We lost our soldiers. That's not good. Okay. Glad to see you've returned. Let me apologize for my outburst. Should have known that Stella would value her political neutrality over helping my family, even after all these years. Believe my prince that while she is hell-bent on playing the impartiality card, she is not wrong. Astarkar holds compelling evidence against your daughter. We've seen some of it ourselves. The Arbiter did leave a report with some details. Enough to see what is coming. I can see that you're not done fighting, Prince Fane. No, far from it. Valencia's life is at stake today, but that won't end it. This will be a trying time for the Fane bloodline. If you'll stick by us, there's much work to be done. This case is far from settled. Alright. With the way that this storyline is going, I think I would want to change my character. Because I'm not really exploring. I'm playing politics and combat more than I am exploring the map. which isn't a bad thing that there's this dedicated storyline to it, but it kind of shoehorns you into then wanting to play a specific type of character if this is what you're going to do. It's not necessarily a bad thing. It's quite interesting, actually. Like, I'm really enjoying the storyline here. Court of Callaghan Fane. Eric Fane, you must be Eric Fane. Zeta Fane, you mentioned that we should keep our eyes open. Lindsay Fane, the tour with Brookstrom did not turn out as planned. And Prince Callaghan Fane, what is your next play, Prince Callaghan? Remember, in a court, everyone is watching. What you and Arbiter Brookstrom have shared, this legal case will be heard to win. It's in so much evidence. We must fight 2 battles. First, we must meet Princess Char head-on in legal court. We'll slow her down, challenge every scrap of evidence, and drag this case through the mud. Second, we must work to petition the higher, saner powers of both of our factions. No one wants to see this turn into a duel of assassins except Capt'n. Steel Song's leadership may be hard to convince, but if they see, they will come out on short end of a duel of assassins, they may demand Princess Char accept just compensation. You will need a dedicated Star Trader to negotiate on your behalf and carry messages across the quadrants. Destinations are not near, Captain. I'll pay well for the work. For it to have an impact, you'll need to move quickly and without much delay. As an independent operator, I can complete political, economic, or personal missions to further his goals, earn credits, and increase our personal reputation. Political crusade. My family needs a little Star Trader to crisscross the galaxy now more than ever. We must put pressure on Princess Capt'n Char. All angers, I have to protect my daughter, Heir. Alright, so we have 3 different missions. All of them look like they are very difficult. Okay. So by completing this mission, we'll work on behalf of Prince to inflict harm against Princess Char. Steelsong, the princess will suffer influence losses. So we are going to basically give the negotiator a ride over there. And we've got a bunch of different things to do, but they all look like, yeah, we'll do it. Captain Valerian's winning compromise talent increased our mission payment by 13%. Oh yeah. Why am I grabbing more missions? I don't need missions. I have mission now. Alright. Not enough spice for our crew. We need to buy spice. All you can get here is scrap. Alright. Mission away. Actually, before we leave, we gotta go over here. Go. I fixed up the morale of my crew. Got 20,000 left. Looks like we have a skilled point. Oh, my captain. Train him in a job again. Do another explorer level. Where's the one that trains in command? Doctor does a little bit. Merchant does a little bit. Military officer, pilot, gun, quartermaster. I swear there was one that gave more than like 1 or 2 command, though. Type warp navigator would be good. Commander, I guess, would be the one we'd want. Commander presence palpable in high tension moments with stay hand and leadership. The commander calms, buffs, and inspires the entire crew to achieve success. And intimidate tactics. That'd be my 3rd job. It'd be explorer, commander, and a diplomat. But here we go. We have our 3 jobs. Failing repair and ship op tests, so if we hire more people, we're going to want to work on that. So these places will not give us much services other than refueling. So we need to land at the fortress for the mission. Buy more fuel here. Alright, the opening negotiations in the tour will begin at the palace on High Sierra. We will escort Gior there and assert the benefits of constraint and assist if we can. The only one we can do is join the negotiation. We'll accompany negotiator. If we succeed in helping, we could increase our pay by 15%, but failure will cause additional reputation loss. We have a saving talent here. Was difficult going. This is going to slow form. This is going to be a slow form of torture, like Zenrin mind's needling. Everyone we speak to is reticent and to cross a Tiran Char. While our tour may not save Valencia, Prince Vane is fighting for more than his daughter's life at this point. Well, shit, we didn't do good, huh? Lost reputation. Skill save. We failed to negotiate plus charisma test. Even with our best effort shifting political, we wasted an additional 2 weeks, 3 days. The outcome has not done much of our reputation with either house. Across the entire crew, we gained 30 experience. We've been paid 32,000 for our part. Our mission is not yet complete. Now we have to move on to our next step. Pages. So our quartermaster needs to level up. Have a new talent. We want this because the ship ops is where we're failing. Just a saving pass ship ops skills. Okay. Oh. Contact with a spy. Arc scanner contact Capt'n is independent spy, closing fast. Contact disposition is hostile. Modified from their base disposition of suspicion. They are preparing to attack, however, we may be able to pay a bribe to avoid conflict. Report. So we don't want to fight these guys. Enemy ship is a Guardian Interceptor with 19,500. Yeah, and it'd be a Captain's level 2 spy. Hydra missile rate 12%. Just pay them the bribe. And we'll just retreat from them. One crew with Peacemaker trait has gained 6 morale. One crew with Merciless trait has lost 3 morale. Okay. Yump. Oh, ship contact with a pirate. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-bow. It's a level 2 pirate. Bribe them. Our frontier liner and clan moniker pirate is fire leaving the area. You gain 35 experience, just gain 6 morale. Alright, next jump. We need fuel. Not enough fuel. That's what I thought. Oh, jeez. That's not good. No fuel. Made it to a planet, though. We lost some crew members because of it. What gives us ship ops? Mechanics do. Let's add some mechanics then. Contact with a military officer. Arc Scanner Captain is independent military officer. This position is hostile. Either fight or submit for inspection. We don't need to fight them, we'll just submit for inspection. If we surrender to an inter, they will board and search our ship. They may loot our cargo and take any mission items, passengers, prisoners that we have aboard. Yeah, sure. Nothing. Across our entire crew, we gain 35 experience and lost 20 heart. Wow. It will not give us services. We're losing reputation doing these missions. This ain't good. Need higher negotiation skills is what we need. If my guy levels up again, give him negotiation skills. I say somebody else needs to level up, but who? Ah, okay. Never mind, I'm just blind. What we need to do is go here first. There. Got our crew all happy now. Doctor's leveled up. Nice. Our head engineer. Alright, back on mission. Oh, contact with the smuggler. You have to take these guys out. Oh, military officer. Whoa, surrender to imprisonment. That's not good. Contact disposition to hostile weakening fight or surrender your crimes. You will be sentenced and imprisoned. At the end of your term, you will be released again to your ship. That's not good. You're known as an infamous outlaw to them. I didn't realize that was the thing. I guess I go to prison? Like, I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. Let's fight him. We lost the person that gave us the other talent point message. Whoa, they have a lot of weapons. We missed. We need to clear the electrical fire. Actually doing really good in this fight. I'll make sure they can't get away. Ooh. Never mind. At this range, they just destroy us because they have all these ranged weapons. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that was annoying. Contact with the bounty hunter now. We already can't do anything else. That was interesting. So now we must do this mission. We failed once again. Okay, we've leveled up. Train in jobs. Train in diplomat, please. Our master's leveled up. Help. Need to get out of this system. And a pirate. We are worse than them in almost every way. So we're just gonna have to take it. Lost morale, but there's not much I can do about it. Alright, so we fixed our morale issue. Fixed our ship. Quartermaster's got very high skill at this point. Ooh, we got a gunner upgrade. Okay. Now we can continue. Gonna stop by over here to refuel. Then continue on our way. Military officer. Why is a military officer stopping us? Then, military officer. Contact disposition of suspicion, modified from their base disposition of hostile. They are sweeping us for long-range scanners. Fight, retreat, bribe, or submit to inspect. Close combat range. No, we don't want to fight them. Here we go. Whoever's got that Peacemaker trait is really enjoying the bonus they get from me leaving these fights. Alright, so we are back here on the mounting pressure. So we bear the grave responsibility for negotiating our safety, as well as bringing him home again to the famed court. You're here to escort him to this destination. What are your orders? Strike against Princess Atar. By completing this mission step, we strike a blow against the influence and power of her. Parting over Spice Spears, we will part with Negotiator R over Spice Spear in the Harlan. Relaxing handoff would be a morale booster. Diplomatic delivery. Our good reputation here will earn us easy access to the palace, where we will hand Shigar into the waiting hands of the local dignitaries. The palace would be a reputation booster, so we can either get a morale booster or a reputation booster. I've got the morale boosted on my guys again already, so let's do the reputation. Alright, so we've gained an additional +4 rep for the fuss, even if it took a little longer. Princess is protected by the respect of her peers, causing her influence loss to be greatly blunted. Our actions have harmed her and only deepens the mutual enmity the princess has with Princess Palagan. Still commands 68. We have completed our mission, gained 6 rep and 7. Alright. So we completed it, that quest line there, and we are up to 131,000 credits. Can we upgrade our ships in any meaningful way here? Upgrade from the grid on the list. I'm not quite sure I understand all this. Upgrading the ship, you can only upgrade the components you already have. Ah, okay. Upgrading my engine would cost 142,000 for any of the upgrades. Cargo. Old component will trade for 10k and leaves 100 for new components. Pick a component from the right to compare your cargo hold 1. So we can either add Interesting. So we are already maxed out on components on this particular ship. So the next thing we'd be looking to do would be to replace our ship then. Buying a new ship requires some military rank with this faction, which we can get from contacts. I gotta go to the bathroom, guys. I'm gonna call this one right here. We will look into upgrading our rankings, trade permits, stuff like that, to look into buying new ships or upgrading ships. We'll look into that system next time. So it was nice doing the missions, figuring out how that works. Yeah, I like it. The amount of political intrigue and questing that's going on is very interesting to me. I definitely feel like I would change my starting character next time. So I think that's what I'll do, guys. I think I'm going to start over, kind of change the character, tweak it a little bit, and then we'll go through there doing the same types of missions with the tweaked character to see what the difference is, how much I could really boost that. And then we'll stick with that character for quite a while. Yeah, so next time we'll do a different character a little bit and go from there. I will see you guys next time. Have a good day.